everyone. Hi, this is Katherine. Thank you and welcome to this special space. We're going to have a lot of fun today. So, hello, Felicia. How are you? Anybody else there? So we just wait for a few minutes because I think some people. Hello, Rita. Yeah, I think I better put on my glasses to say hello to everyone. Oh, great. We just wait. I think because it's lunch break, so someone might. Good. How are you today? It's good. Lovely to see you all here. I am very happy. That's wonderful. Who else? Hello, Selena, Rika. Hi. Thank you. So, I'm in Sydney. So all the people probably from all of the places. Wonderful. Thank you so much to be here. I promise we're going to have fun today. I can see there are some old friends and I can see some new friends here as well. For the new friends, may I please introduce myself? My name is Katherine Wei. I am the matchmaker for Cant International. I have been doing this for 30 years. You can call me Kate if you like. Then over the 30 years experience in dealing with a man and woman, it's a big number. So I have personally interviewed consultants, more than 50 individuals, man and woman. So I believe that I accumulate a lot experience about man and a woman. There, we're going to share with you today. So today is going to be question and answer style, Q&A. And so we relax, right? Have fun. I'm sure people come here with a question. And I'm just going to answer you as a matchmaker for over 30 years and dating relationship consultant. So I believe that I have enough experience to answer your question, give you satisfaction. All right? Now, so easy. Anyone? Anyone has questions? Today we're going to talk about attraction between man and woman, of course, right? Hello. Hello, there's more people. Mr. Chen. Hello, Tim. How are you, Tim? Welcome aboard. We're just starting. We're just chatting. So today's going to have a fun. We talk about man and woman. So that's the most topic people interested. Okay. So question answer. Just come on. Bring me on the questions. So. Okay, this is the first time. I'm very, very exciting. Look, now I better read. Oh, just wondering what kind of attraction. Well, okay, so here is we talking about man and woman. So I'm sure you all have ideas about what is the attractions are, right? So what do you guys think? What's the most attraction will work for you? Anyone have questions? So the attraction, there are maybe three types different. First of all, it's a physical attraction. So because we talk about man and woman relationship, so that comes through with a physical relationship, intellectual relationship, and also is a future goal together relationship. Okay. Now, first of all, it's a physical attraction. most of the people like, appearance, nice appearance, stylish, for, nice hairstyle. With a man will be nicer physics. That's very important. First, attraction is very important. Okay, so I'm sure you guys know how to do that. All right. So most of the people will say, I can see the questions saying that, okay, you want to, the volume is not loud. Right. Okay. Right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, guys? Right. So, I got my glasses on, I can see everything. Right. Can you hear me? Yes. Thank you, Rika. Right. I just changed. I repeat myself quickly. Is the attraction, what we talk about the attraction. First of all, it's a physical attraction, right? All people like a nice appearance, right? Thank you. Someone said you can hear me now. Nice style, nice body shape. That's very important. There's no even but about it. Right? Some people will say that. Okay, I have a good heart, and they have to like me who I am. That's very well, but before you can pass the physical attraction first. Okay, understand? So particularly when you go on a date, don't tell me you don't even pay special attention to yourself when you go on a date. You set up a profile. So it's important. Secondly, it's your communication skill. A lot of people have these problems. They don't go past a second date. Is how they present themselves. It's very important. How you talk about yourself, how you raise interesting conversations is very important. Hello, Philip. You can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Philip. Okay. Maybe it's your end because other people can hear me. All right. Okay. So the people here I'm sure there are some singles. Some of you guys are singles, others maybe just start dating, or you're in confirmed or committed relationships. So that's all very good. You can see everybody wants to learn to know about the opposite sex attraction. Yeah. So I would like you guys come on, sit down still, please. Yeah. So I'm very focused person. People are around me doing things, you distract my attention. Right, you can hear me now? Hello, May. Hello, Philip. Wonderful. Okay, so far I have answered some I can see the similarities in the questions about what is the attraction. Is understand now? So I repeat that about communication skill. That's very, very important. You still can't hear me? Okay, so my tag person support, can you please fix that? People can't hear me. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So that's very important. Can you hear me now? Wonderful. Yeah. Do you have any other questions, guys? Boys and girls, come on. We're going to have a happy chat, aren't we? Any question at all? Have I answered your first question to your satisfaction? I hope so. Okay, so people, I can see some questions to say how you make the conversation interesting. Well, that's a big question. And then these problems won't fix in a day or two, isn't it? So this comes from your confident. What is confident? What is confident? Okay, wonderful. Team have this a good question. What do you look for in a man when you're looking for a partner? All right. There's some ladies here. Is someone like to answer this question? What do you look for in a man when you're looking for a partner? Come on. You tell me all the time what you want, what you're looking for. Dark, tall, handsome. Okay, let me probably answer you that. I can speak to 4 ladies about this one. What woman looking for in a man initially is all about physical appearance first. You don't have to be tall, dark, handsome, right? But everyone is individual. Everyone is unique. Just be the best you can be of yourself, right? Stylish to your own way. Nice smile as well. That's so very important. Physical attraction. Then is the conversation. So often people have the wrong ideas when they first meet each other. They say, okay, I better introduce myself. So, for the whole time, he or she just blah, 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 telling them all her or his lifestyle and the life stories. So that's a little bit too much on the first date. Yes. So, and also, the woman really looking for in a man if the sincerity, genuineness, sense of responsibility, right? And also will be independent to themselves, emotionally, financially, every aspect of life. So think this way. You're looking for a life partner together. If you can't even, support or look after yourself, how are you going to look after the family? So that's how women think, right? Does that answer your question, team? Yes? Is there any more questions? All right, I can see people that say that, where do I meet first date? Wow. Where do you meet for the first date, boys and girls? Where do you go to meet someone? So there are many ways you can do that. First of all, I would say, of course, come to Contact AJ International. I got hundreds single, good quality single men and women from Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide, even Perth. We have been doing it for 35 years. We have a genuine good quality singles here for you to meet already. Otherwise, there are many other sources you can do, like go online. Because the COVID, there's no social activities. So limited choice, isn't it? But online you still can do. But some people have a great difficulties how to do that successfully themselves, because it's a very hard, difficult tasks if you don't have much experience in dating or about the opposite sex, it's very easily to fall into the faulty photos, personal information, isn't it? So that's a challenge, if you go on dating. So sometimes I will talk to the girls. You must kiss many frogs before you meet your Prince Charming. If you do it your own way. So if you come to contact AJ, I probably will kiss the frogs for you before your prince. Alright. So there's the way. You can go outside. You can meet other singles through your friend, small friends setting. Online dating, there's a lot of people do. Or they come to a matchmaking place, which like a contact AJ, right? Do any people have other questions about dating, about relationships, about question about man and woman, physical intimacy, emotion intimacy? Come on. So here's the links. It's about the contact AJ services. Is anyone interested to have a look? I'm still waiting for questions. Any more questions? Hi ladies, any more questions? Felicia, you have any questions? Should I drink a cup of tea then? Okay, I'm not attractive, but I do want to find someone for my own. Wonderful. Can you help me with that, please? Of course I can, Rika. That's a very good question. First of all, darling, I'd like to tell you that you are awesome. You are beautiful. You are who you are. Just be the best you can be yourself. No comparison to others, because everyone is different. You are just as beautiful as who you are. Believe that, remember that, and remind yourself all the time. Okay? I answer another question quickly. How to overcome the culture differences? What a wonderful question. Yes, so because I am cross-culture matchmaker, so that's something I know a lot about it. How to overcome the culture difference? So simple way is we need to understand each other's culture. So during my services, during my work, what I find the most, Asian women and the Caucasian man, even Asian men who've been living in foreign country for a very long time, so they're thinking differently. So the problem is, I discovered that many people are stuck with their own head, their own culture, their own way of thinking, and to dealing with the people from different cultural background, you're bound having problems, conflicts. So the simple way, understand other side culture. So once you understand, it's up to you. You want to facilitate, you want to compromise, or you want to learn, to discover. So sometimes other culture issues, something is important to the other culture, but it's not to you. So in relationship, there's cause of complications, and some people say, oh, a simple thing, why he's so upset about it. So understand the other side of the culture, it's a must. Then you decided you want to learn, you want to accept, or how much compromise. You both have to compromise. Alright? You're awesome. See? You are awesome, Rika. Don't these guys deserve your confidence? Okay, thank you, team. Here we go, Rika. So you are beautiful. So what you lack of is not how you think you're not pretty, is your confidence. Confidence comes from practice. So in my service with people, I found that as well. So someone could have a high education background, a good job, right? Reasonable good looking, but they still don't think themselves good enough. They, when they go out, try to meet people, they're in fear. So that's stop them from meeting people. It stop themselves from to be attracted to the woman or to the man. Everybody loves someone who is easygoing, open-minded, and outgoing as well. At the same time, right? Good sense of humor, light-hearted conversation take you a long way ahead. Confidence from practice. Start from look after yourself, outside appearance, then your body language as well. So this all need, I do have a little course about to boost your confidence. These 8 simple steps. So I can teach you how to do the basic steps in, few hours if you want to learn details. I just quickly go through that. Look after yourself appearance, the right body language, conversation skills. So your well-being, internal power. So it's important to discover everybody have an internal power, and that you are much stronger than you think you are. You just don't know that yet. I can help you to discover that. Discover your inner power, inner sound power, right? And then you will go all the way. So that will work for you. Your personal esteem, your relationship with yourself, with others, the outside world, even with your colleagues, your own family, and in searching of a partner. It's all very, very important, right? So I do have a training for how to boost your confidence. Maybe, how do you think, Felicia? Maybe we just do another live stream about self-confidence.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
It will be great.
Yeah. That's very good. So we can do that. If guys, that's very important, because I noticed that some people, they forgot about how good they are themselves. They don't compare with any other one. Don't compare with your friends. He has a beautiful girlfriend. Don't compare with your, other girlfriends. She got good, dark, handsome man. That's irrelevant, right? Back to the center, back to yourself. You are who you are. All you need to do is be the best you can be yourself. Do the best you can do yourself. And the rest will take care of itself. Isn't it? Okay. Any more questions, darlings? Hello. I'm going to have a sip of tea. I love my tea as it's self-made. I mix the herbal together with beautiful rose petals. thank you, Reka. So I can see that you want to developing self-confidence. And my lovely assistant, Felicia, can you please tap the link to the, some people interested in the self-confidence training. Hello team again, Philip. Okay, I have to put my little glasses on to answer your questions. Okay, that's okay. Don't worry about anyone else. Just worry about yourself. Ask the questions you want because you have questions. Some people just prefer to be the listener. Okay, what is my success rates in matching people? That's an awesome question. I think that's the question probably in many other people's head. I have been doing the cross-cultural matchmaking for over 30 years. At the same time, I am a dating relationship consultant as well. Recently, I like to improve myself because I think just matchmaking itself is not enough. So I want to be a better person, to learn more, to add value to my matchmaking service. So I have done a Master of Life Coaching and also NLP is Neurological Practitioner Certificate and also Emotional Intimacy Breakthrough. So with all this knowledge, new weapons I have, and I'm so happy that I can add in more value to my services and you guys will benefit more. Because have you ever asked yourself why you're still single? You're good looking, right? You're beautiful, you're educated, you have a good job, and you're everything set nicely for you in life, and you're still single. Ask yourself before I ask you. Then see if you can find the answer. What is in the way is the way, right? So you don't have to be afraid of to be single. There's nothing wrong to be a single. The matter is you want to be single or not. It's your choice. If you don't want to be single, there's many other ways we can fix that. My success rates, back to you, Philip, is between 80 to 90%. So we have a different level of services. So for putting the simple way, we have a silver standard, gold standard, or diamond. So these three levels of differences will get a different attention from myself and my team. So it depends. Some the young people like just to get in the door first, meeting some selective, good quality singles and see how we go. So they like to take time on their own to discover the dating world. So that's very well. They choose the entrance silver level service or with the gold. Some people like to have a personal touch with my team or myself, and also have a first priority, better priority to get chosen from other side of singles. With the diamond service, it's a full Monty. You have everything from Katherine, right? So that diamond service, I promise you, and my success proven result is over 90%. That's right, you heard, over 90%. With my 30 years experience, all the knowledge I have learned from the past and newly added, and 50,000 individuals I have interviewed, consulted, and talked and helped. I'm sure I'm fully equipped to help you if you want me, right? Okay, so I don't know how long you have been single, and then how long have you been dating, or how long you've been married. But you're here today I believe that you got a question for me. So bring it on. Any question, anything at all. Right. There's someone saying that they always have a problem to get the girl interested in them for the second date. Okay, thank you, Tim. Tim was saying interested and how to apply. I might need to really consider. Okay, I think my team will send you the link again. You can just simple question registered. Yes. Are you tired of being single? Oh, I feel for you, because we here in this world, it doesn't mean to be alone, right? We all need somebody. Everybody needs somebody. You don't have to 24/7, but we need good companion. Yeah. So in the future, I can talk more about, who you are and what types of partner was suitable for you. Yeah. Because I think, and then all the people came to me, I asked them, why are you single for so long? Some people have been single for 3 years, 5 years, even longer. I had a gentleman before they come here to meet you guys, and they've been single for 8 years. I said, what a waste. What have you been doing to yourself for the last 8 years? He just said, working, making money, blah, 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 blah. I said, yeah. Have you ever asked you what's the purpose you're here in this life? No, because I'm too busy. So you're too busy to think your life purpose. Why you work hard, make all this money for? You don't have time to enjoy. Anyway, so we had a good chat with him, and he said, Katherine, that's wonderful to hear this from you. It has never, I have no one tell me about it. Look after myself and to feel how I feel myself and set up your life, relationship, goals and purpose. The purpose of you to be here, to be alive. Why you want a girlfriend? Why you want a husband? So once you're clear with all your questions, answer your own questions first. Once you're clear with yourself and you have a much clear vision what you want, isn't it? Right. Okay. Any other questions? Any question? Come on. Yeah. So some people ask me, even the gentleman asked me today, the gentleman asked me that, when is the good time to have a physical relationship when you're first dating? That's a very good question. I think, once again, many people have this question in their head. Yeah, there's no specific time. There's no good time and bad time. Every time is a good time. Depends how you feel, right? So that's for women. Normally they goes by their heart a bit more. Man is vision. So if they see what they see, if they like what they see, they can get very excited, physically, emotionally. So it's very easy for them to rise their desire, which I ask men, some they say, okay, I don't mind to have a sex on the first date. And other men say, oh, take slow. I want to make sure, this girl is, I really like it. Most women, guess what woman would say? No. I have to make sure he is my husband material. Come on, girl, it's 21st century. right? So everybody wants a sex, but they don't know how, when. They don't know not how. They don't know when is the best time. Go with your feelings, right? Normally is for Asian woman, no sex for the first date. I'm probably talking too much outside the attraction. This is a part of the attraction. Is that right? Okay, I'm going to see there are more questions come up. I'm single for new and come my friend. Okay, Bosch is looking for someone, to treat her as his princess. That's how sweet, how nice. Okay, that's a very good question, Rika. Well, if your success rate is high, what happened with the people that wasn't successful? Why it happened that way? Very good question. So a simple way to say that everyone is different and there's no one perfect, it's nothing perfect. So because to make the relationship working, it goes, in my situation here, is 3 ways, triangle. Me, the girl, and the boy. So me is come here to like the icing on the cake, to give people nutrients, useful source of relationship and dating. But really, end of the day, these 2 people, or end of the day, is yourself is the most important key to make this relationship or searching of love journey becoming successful or not. I can give you all the tools, all the advice, all the insight and tricks. How much you can receive, or how much you like to receive, or listen to me, that's another story, right? Some people can say they have been set in their own ways and they have their own opinion. Certain people don't like to change much. So the result is a lot to do with effort, how much you put in. I'm not God, I'm not genius, and I can't make it 100%. No matter what I do. There are some people just wouldn't change. They don't like change this. I hope this is answer your question, Rika. Yeah, but I'm very always positive. And I like people positive as well. So if you have a strong, a formation in yourself, positive thinking, I'm sure you heard that the law of attraction. If you're a positive person, you're attractive, positive things happen to you. If you're... My pleasure, Rika. Thank you very much for listening. Yeah. On lots of things, we can talk about lots of things. So today, because it's time limit, I'm sure lots of people here is doing their lunch break. Yeah. So how long we have been here now? So any other questions? So I'm talking a lot, I'm talking about things even outside attractions. Actually, yourself is attraction. Who you are, what you got inside, you attract. I'm sure you believe this, right? So it's important, look after yourself, appearance. If you're, also your body shape is very important, okay? There's no easy way, guys. Work on yourself. If you're a little bit, plump, or you like to be more muscle, work on it. For ladies, get the best hairstyle for yourself, the dress style for yourself. Look after your skin, look after your body. It's very important. Kate, you are very positive and charming. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, positivity is it, your life. If you keep it positive, you are attractive. You are attract a positive. Say for example, dating. Okay, often happens with my clients. The two people go on a date. No wonder there's people don't get a second date. You know what most people talk about? Have a guess. Yeah. So what they talk about, I'm sure everyone has past romance history, right? So people, they will say, I hate my ex-boyfriend and he's a jerk, and then my ex-wife is bitch, and my ex-husband is bastard, don't even pay maintenance, I have to do everything myself, I take my children to school, I have to work, I have to come home to cook and this, and now I have no time for myself. Shut up! Who else want to have another conversation with you if you are so negative? Right? Who wanted to hear you whinging, complaints on the first date? Complain about your ex-girlfriend, your ex-wife? Or whinging about your ex-boyfriend, your husband? That's a big no-no. Talk about something pleasant. Something make you happy. Talk about, when was the last time you went shopping? You went overseas, holidays you cook yourself. I can say that my ex, who is a lawyer and is a very rational. Selena, I am 100% agree with you, and I feel for you because my husband is a lawyer as well. And if I haven't done the job study for my profession, I often tell him that myself. If someone here wants to tell him it's fine, I told him, if it wasn't what I knew, I'd divorce you 10 times already. Yes. Okay. I heard, or I believe that from my own experience. You can't change a man. And then on that regard, you can't change anyone else but ourselves, right? So of course, if you're in a relationship, you two have to work like a team. But most of the time, men do less effort. That's okay. So what we do, we got to understand ourselves. Me, you, Selena, Philip, Rika, Mr. Chan, Adam, yeah, we got to understand ourselves, how we feel. So there's two sides for everything. Doesn't matter you have a big fight, you have an argument with your boyfriend, your date, or your husband. Okay, you always take deep breaths, even 3 times. Don't say anything. Don't do anything when you're rational, upset, because I promise you, you always regret. Just take deep breaths and think. Right? I often think, okay, what triggered me in that way with him? It's always like that. Men, sometimes untidy. I don't want to bore you with it. But what happened is I changed. I changed the way to look at the things. I changed the way to look at him. You know, I come out the ways always picking, whinging, complaining. All right? Because I'm sure, must remember this, what you're picking on him actually is what triggered you is inside of you, that reflection, you don't like it. I use example myself, right? My husband is very untidy, right? And every time I see he does something in the kitchen, you know, everything, I have to spend half an hour to clean up. So I rather either cook or takeaways, because why I get upset with that or trigger me straight away, I would say, you know, you only make a sandwich, look the mess you make. Later on, I'm thinking, why I get triggered so easily just by that? It's no big deal. You know what I found out? I hate housework because I don't like to do the housework. I don't like to do the washing up. So that's why when I see the untidiness, because I'm thinking I'm going to clean it up and I don't like it, then trigger me. And I got very upset. I just blah, 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 him. Right? So time after time, from small things or building up, becoming big things. Yeah. So in cross-cultural relationship, there's much more to it. This I just used in the examples. Why so many times the small things trigger you to have an argument with your partner in your relationship. Think again. So we can talk about this next time. There's so many things we can talk about, the relationship. Men and women are different. We come from different planets, don't we? Right? We're thinking differently as well. But whoever you are, boy and girls, man and woman, you got to think about yourself first. Okay? Feel how you feel. All right. Let's see. Hi, Philip. Where is the best place to meet an Asian woman in Sydney? Of course. Oh, here. Contact AJ. Because we are specialized in cross-cultural dating relationships. I relate to that. Okay. What's the best thing to say to a stranger girl in coffee shop? What is the best line? That's very funny. Yeah, okay. You are beautiful, Kate. It's so positive. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's me. Positive. Yes, I have to be positive. What is the best line to pick up girls? Come on. Should be so simple. By the way, so there's culture differences. Asian women do not like to be picked up in, public places, right? So most of Asian, unless they're very young, there's uni student or in their 20s, they live here, they're more westernized, they're probably easy to. But I think with a woman over 30 years old, Asian woman here, I have a girl to tell me that, they hated the men come up trying to pick up them. And then they say it's so obvious, I can see they pick up lines and so awkward and so out of date. Okay, so easy way, contact AJ, because I have hundreds of lovely Asian ladies here already. They are looking for someone nice, just like you. Otherwise, if you do meet someone in the public settings or in the shops, in the coffee shop or Chinese restaurant, it can be very awkward. I'm not so sure what is the best line, really. Because I often have Asian girls tell me they hate it to be picked up, right? They rather to have this very proper way of introduce. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Bosh, how your days going? Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I like to share the good things with nice people. Yeah, we support and help each other, you know. So, physical, mental, and soul. You have got it, girl. She got it. She got. Have you seen the Fair Lady, My Fair Lady, the theater, musical theater? I have seen that many times. Audrey Hepburn made me laugh. Yes, and the professor tried to teach her English. She's from the London, market girl, becoming, high society, well-spoken, a young lady, and then take them long time. So there is a line, the professor, Michael Caine, will say, yes, got it, she got it. Selena, my darling, you have got it. Physical, mental, and soul. So these are the 3 key attraction for everyone. Okay, listen up, boys and girls. Physical attraction is coming first. If there's no physical attraction, there's no attraction at all. Mental is about the spiritual. Yes, mental and soul. So these can be combined together. Is actually, I would say, physical, soul, and heart connection. So we talk about this next time. How you connect to each other's heart. So you only have a physical attraction, you ended up have a sex partner. So if you only have soul, like you probably find a churchgoer together. So heart connection. If you connect to his or her heart, and you will have him or her stay with you forever. Okay, so Selena, thank you very much. That's a very good summarize that we can talk about details and how. Bosch, thank you very much. You are just handsome as well. Team, yeah. Philly, thank you. It's so happy we have this wonderful chatting here together, and I hope this is, fun for you. It's certainly fun time for me. We will meet until next time. If someone wants to know more about my mentoring or coach about dating relationships and cross-cultural dating and relationships, and Felicia have sent you the link, so you can have the link. And also, if you're interested in about how to find your ideal partner, or just find a good date, and you can log on, contact aj.com.au, and just simply register and tell me a little bit about you. Then I will give you a call. We talk about details in private. Okay, now, thank you, team. You want more. We always want more, isn't it? I don't know, how do I see the messages passed? Can you bring them back down? So the some messages has passed. I haven't got time to read it. Yeah, do more, definitely, certainly. Yeah. So sorry if I missed any questions. Is there any way you can bring them back? I can read. Yeah. Okay, so there's the link. I want to. Okay. Now I think some people want to go back to work, and yes, that's been a wonderful fun time with each other, isn't it? I really appreciate you guys take the time come here, and also we will announce next time. Oh, don't forget, tomorrow is the Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year to the Chinese friends here. All right, and tomorrow night is Chinese New Year, like Western Christmas Eve is the same. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. I have to love you, leave you all. Until next time, please take good care. Remember, look after yourself, your heart, right? And how you feel. Feel how you feel. That's very important. Have a good relationship with yourself first. Okay? Remember that. I love you all. Okay, Happy New Year. I will see you next time. Thank you, team. That's wonderful. All right. Thank you too, Rika. That's so lovely. All right. Bye for now.